Hi, everyone. Ron Crider. It is July the 23rd. It's Thursday, day 129. It's my day 129. And I'm reversing this video today because, unfortunately, I have really bad news to report. This is the worst day since I've been doing this in terms of the number of deaths that were reported. Today, in the past 24 hours, they reported 173. That's practically 25 more than we've ever reported before in any one day. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's how many people actually died in the past 24 hours, but that's how many people reported. However, this is the same reporting system we've been using all along, so therefore it does make it the worst day so far. For the entire state of Florida, 10,249 were the positives, the new positives in the past 24 hours. Yesterday, that number was 9,785. New hospitalizations, 401. Yesterday, that number was 463. These ICU beds available, forget this, because either Rebecca Jones didn't update her system again today, because every one of the numbers that you see on the left here, this 979 and 7 and 113, are exactly the same as they were yesterday. So this has not been updated. At least as of 12:30 today, it was not updated. Then our positivity rate for today was 12.13. That's positive versus testings since we started. Yesterday, it was 12.02. Once again, it keeps going up. So the worst number so far is this 173 of new deaths reported. Yesterday, that number was 139. All right, let's take a look at Indian River County. Indian River County, new positives 38, new hospitalizations 1, new deaths to report 3. Indian River County's number is 8.06. And in Indian River County, let me go down here and show you these other numbers. For the zip code in Indian River County, 32960, that's Vero Beach proper. It's on the west side of the island, 12 new positives. And on the island, on the barrier island, 32963, there was 1 new positive in the past 24 hours. All right, now we'll take a look at Dade County. In Dade County, they reported new positives of 2,723, 65 new hospitalizations, and 12 new deaths in Dade County. And that's their positivity rate went up to 17.76. Now, comparing that to 12.13 for the entire state, that's really high. That's the highest number in the counties that we're looking at. Taking a look in Broward County right now, new positives in the past 24 hours, 1,263, new hospitalizations 35, and new deaths to report in Broward County, that's Fort Lauderdale, is 7. Their positive versus testing rate in Broward County is 13.12. Palm Beach County, it's always a problem county here, 761 new positives, 28 new hospitalizations, and 18 new deaths to report. 18 new deaths to report in Palm Beach County. That Palm Beach County had 18 and Orlando had 18. And their positivity rate is 12.43. In Martin County, that would be Stuart, 64 new positives, 3 new hospitalizations, 4 new deaths to report. Their positive versus testing rate is 14.62. We'll go up to St. Lucie County, that's Fort Pierce, 108 new positives in the past 24 hours, 3 new hospitalizations, and 7 new deaths to report. That's 11.57, their positivity rate versus testings. Then in Brevard County is Melbourne, 97 new positives, 13 new hospitalizations, and 2 new deaths to report. Their rate is 6.50. In Orange County, that's Orlando. This is the one we're really keeping our eye on. 554 new positives, 4 new hospitalizations, and they are tied with Palm Beach County with 18 deaths being reported in the past 24 hours, and their rate has popped up to 11.21. By the way, this 12.13 today for the entire state since it started, well, yesterday was 12.02. So it's a really big move up. Once again, I'll repeat, the state of Florida, the worst possible day so far is 173 new deaths were reported in the past 24 hours versus 139 yesterday, and that was a big number. 401 new hospitalizations, it was 463 yesterday, and the new positives for today, 10,249, and the yesterday it was reported at 9,785. I'm going to give you the numbers now for the global numbers in just a moment. Alrighty, folks, here are the USA cases, 3,987,584. USA deaths, 143,446. Entire global cases, 15,284,136. And the global deaths, 624,665. Now, as I said before, I'm going to put this in front of everything I did earlier today, so it'll be a little out of sync. When this finishes, it's going to go into the actual opening of the program. So don't be confused, but I wanted to post it first so you could see those numbers as quickly as possible. Bad day, very bad day. Worst day since we started reporting. Okay, now here is the beginning of the video. Hi everyone, Ron Crider reporting for duty. It is Thursday, July the 23rd, day 129. Wow, my stay safe at home day. Who would believe I would be still here after 123 days in the same room? I used to travel all over the world all the time and come back and enjoy coming to my studio. Now I don't necessarily look forward to it as much as I used to. Yeah, I love my studio, but not to live in it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is just not what I consider fun. I'm getting ready to escape, though. Won't be long now. Hopefully this thing is going to subside fairly soon. Remind you to look up here. As you can see, it's 10:32 right now. The new numbers should be in around 11 or 11:30. As soon as I get them, I will then repost them up here so that when the video is finished, the first thing you see up top are the positives and the deaths for the entire state of Florida. So at least you'll see that immediately up there. Now I have a little headline to report today. After 72 years of serving the Boca Raton, Stuart, Vero beach area, local retailer Calico Corner is going out of business after being decimated by COVID-19. And this reminder, I daily report this information on COVID-19 virus and the numbers every day. I do this for the east coast of Florida, all the way from Miami up to Melbourne and across over to Orlando, pretty much the east coast of Florida, the southeastern coast of Florida. And I try to get these numbers up by 1:30 every day. So if you are looking at this at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, well, unfortunately, you are seeing yesterday's information. Sorry about that, but I can't put it up before I get the information, and it's not posted until around 11 o'clock each day. And don't forget to push the like button, please. I appreciate that when you do so. Please push the like button. I won't make a big deal out of this today. Just don't be a COVIDiot. The UK people call us COVIDiots because we don't wear our mask and social distance like we are supposed to. And that's why Florida is in such a mess that it's in. Oh, I know some of you are going to beat me up over it and say, Crider, you don't know what you're talking about. Well, you have a better idea? Let me know if you have a better idea. Because so far, whatever the ideas that people have aren't working at all. Okay, sorry about that. Didn't mean to beat you up too much. A couple of shout outs today, only for a few people like Elizabeth and my friend Heather, Mark, and Amy. Thank you guys for watching. My daughter Lisa watches from time to time. And then, of course, Tony down in Miami and Vanessa and Kevin Boca. So, yeah, I have plenty of people that watch this. My numbers have fallen off somewhat. I think people are just getting sick of hearing about COVID-19. Quickly do the weather report. Partly cloudy with afternoon showers for the Treasure Coast. And, of course, a thunderstorm. We have to say that every day because the weather report is exactly the same. High today is going to be about 86 degrees. The winds east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. The probability of rain today is about 50%. It says we're going to have something like 0.26 inches of rain during the daytime. And then tonight, some clouds, low 78 degrees. Winds east-southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour for you boaters. And then it says that there's about a 20% chance of rain for tonight. And in that 20% chance of rain, it says it's going to be 0 inches. So I don't know how you get 0 inches and have 20% chance of rain. But nonetheless, that's what it says. Beachside eateries reopen after being closed from COVID-19, and that would be Bobby's and the Ocean Grill. Hooray! The Ocean Grill is open again. I love the Ocean Grill. I love to sit in there and stare out at the ocean. Even when it's raining, I like to sit in there and look at the ocean. I like to sit at the bar and just see what's going on. It's just one of my absolute favorite places for lunch in Vero Beach is the Ocean Grill. If you haven't been here, just take State Road 60 and go all the way east to the end of it. You'll run right into the Ocean Grill. The latest COVID-19 numbers show an increase in Sebastian, Fellsmere, Barefoot Bay, and Vero Beach. While our local COVID numbers are rising, Sebastian is doing good compared to the other cities and counties. There is one new COVID-19 related death in Indian River County. Data from the state health department shows that most people between the ages of 25 and 30 years old are contracting the virus at the present time. There are now 962 ICU beds available in Florida. We need to come together as a community and wear masks, wash hands regularly, and practice social distancing to prevent another Florida shutdown. We ask everyone to help us do so to help stop the spread of COVID-19. Locally, in this area, Sebastian, 174 cases, Fellsmere, 311, Palm Bay, 928, Malabar, 325, Grant and Valkyrie, 15 cases, Barefoot Bay and Miko, 11, Wabasso, 6 cases, Vero Beach, 1,144 cases. This also includes Vero Lake Estates and the rural areas of Vero. Indian River County, total cases in Indian River County are 1,783. The deaths in Indian River County as of yesterday were 28. Admitted to the hospital were 23. The Palm Beach County School Board on Wednesday unanimously approved by a vote of 7-0 to delay the start of the school year until August 31st. Last week, the board had decided that the school year will begin as virtual learning. If there are NFL games this fall, and if fans are allowed to attend in person, face coverings will be required. That's the latest from the National Football League as they make changes because of the COVID-19 virus. And Brevard rejects mask requirements for businesses regarding COVID-19. So that's it. Alrighty, some very, very quick little things that might be of interest to you. Today's quotes and sayings and did you know and fun facts. Greyhounds are the world's fastest dogs with the ability to reach up to 45 miles per hour. That's why they used to have Greyhound dog tracks. I don't know if they still do or not, but the dogs really go pretty fast. 45 miles an hour, that's a pretty quick dog. A dog's sense of smell is 1,000 times greater than a human. Bet you didn't know that. And a cat's brain is 90% similar to the human brain. Another little useless bit of information that you can talk about around the dinner table tonight. Don't forget to send me some pictures to roncrider@gmail.com, and I'll try to get those up for you. And always be a part of the solution and never part of the problem. Always be a part of the solution and never part of the problem. And please push the like button if you haven't done so already. Thank you very much. Still getting a lot of likes, not as many views anymore. People are getting a little sick of this. Hey, have a very, very blessed Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, the last day of the week. See you tomorrow.